Falcon Weekly. I'm Evan Pivnick, today joined by the head coach of the Bowling Green Falcons, Bergeron. Coach, first of all, thanks for joining me again. Exhibition game this past week. What'd you like that you saw out of the way your team played on Saturday?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. Secondly, what did we like? We like the fact that a team got to play against somebody else. I mean, obviously the month of September becomes long and they start to get irritating to each other and things like that, so they're ready to play against somebody else, so that was nice. I thought our intensity was good. I really thought we had some good jump. We spent a bunch of time in the offensive zone, which was nice. Obviously, when you attempt a bunch of shots and get 60 on net, you're going to have some offensive zone time, and we were able to do that. We had some young guys get involved on the scoreboard. I don't necessarily think those are going to be guys that are going to be counted on throughout the year. We still want the upperclassmen to be leading the way, but it's nice to get those guys their feet wet. So lots of good things, but ultimately that was another opportunity for us on Saturday, and that's 3 or 4 days ago now. So today was our next chance. We just got done a good practice, and now we focus on tomorrow.
And you mentioned the younger guys, the second line of Mitch McLean, Tyler Spezia, and Jacob Reichert. Talking about Jacob Reichert and Mitch McLean for a second, they played together in Langley in the past years. Mm-hmm. How does that translate the line mates playing together into the collegiate level?
It wasn't really, that didn't go into our thought process. I think I know what you're asking, but I think it only helps. I mean, there's a comfort level there. They roomed together in the dorm. We felt like there was some good combinations, and to be able to have a freshman line is not a bad thing. Now, we tried it last year, and it ended up not working over the course of the year, and we're not putting anything in stone at this point, but I don't think they played together a whole lot in Langley. I'm sure there was times when they played together, but other than just knowing each other as well as they know each other, I don't think it helps a whole lot. But it's something that there seemed to be some chemistry there on Saturday. There seems to have been some chemistry over the course of the month in terms of preparation, and I thought they did a nice job. Now, the challenge becomes way different this Friday, and we'll see if that chemistry and that kind of that cohesiveness stays the same.
And to talk about goaltending here for a second, you had all three goaltenders play on Saturday, all in each different periods. Is it that tight of a competition this year for goalie or for a goaltender to just take that starting spot, or is it pretty much anyone's?
Well, it's tight competition for sure. I mean, we feel like we're having a chance to evaluate these guys on a daily basis, and I think coming into the season, there's no argument that Tommy Burke is the most proven goaltender at our level. It's just they know the situation as a competition. They know that they knew that they were all going to get one period on Saturday. Unfortunately, we didn't get a great evaluation from Saturday. I don't think any of them were tested in terms of the number of shots they got. So we've got a game plan in mind, and we're going to see how that plays itself out over the next 3 days, preparing for Friday. We've got a competition in goal, and they know the bar is to have great goaltending. That's the focus, and which one of them can give us that great goaltending is still kind of sort of working itself out.
And looking forward to Friday. Friday, the home opener here at the BGSU Ice Arena. Miami, obviously a very offensive team. How do you look to combat that on Friday, since you play on Friday and Sunday?
We're really going to have to take care of the puck. I mean, this is it'll be good preparation for us when we get into league play. The Mankato's, the Ferrises, the Alaska Fairbanks. I mean, these are teams that are pretty good in transition. I'm not sure we'll play a better team in transition than Miami. Obviously, with some of those guys up front returning, I know Blake Coleman really well. I know Sean Corrali. I don't know Zarnik and Barber as well, but those are 4 pretty good names in college hockey. And you turn the puck over and don't take care of the puck when you're out there with those guys, it's going to end up in your net. So it has to start. Our defense has to start with taking care of the puck, as crazy as that may sound. And then we're going to have to defend. We wanted to go back to work on Tuesday as more of a defensive day, and we just didn't have a whole lot of opportunities to defend on Saturday. Well, this Friday and Sunday, we're going to have a bunch of opportunities to defend, so we better be right. And we think that defending starts with good puck play, so we get to their zone and play our game and not have to spend a whole lot of time in our own zone.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the time. Best of luck against Miami, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.